We lost each other. I'm back finally. Finally back. It took some time. It's definitely my end. It's not your guys's computers. It's not your cell phones or whatever you're using. Oh my gosh. I hope you didn't see that reflection. That was my guy running in and he was taking a bath. So I hope it didn't get X-rated for a second there. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm back. Ah, yes. I hope my friends can find me. Oh, Eleni and Alexi, my girls. Let me put a message in here. It might go out, so if it goes out again, I can't come back on again tonight, ladies. It's too late, and I'm gonna just chalk this up to Spirit wanting me to just sort of get some rest. And I have school in the morning, so let me put the message in. Um, we may lose each other. Do oops. Yeah, I am. I want to get at least this spiritual message out for you guys. Okay. I'm going to do the spiritual message. It won't be long, but it's really important I get it out tonight. And I have this announcement to make. And then I'll be back for sure. I love to do the lives because then I can interact with everybody. We can talk while we're doing the readings, and it's fun. And I get to know you guys, and I get to read a little bit for you. If we lose each other, okay. Okay. Um, mm, personal. Okay. Got the announcement up at okay, the Sacred Raven dot COACH. Okay, and then my Instagram. It seems to be flowing pretty nicely. All right, got that up. And when we get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to give away another free reading, 30 minutes, personal reading. And I can do it either by audio or video. It's up to you. That'll be cool. So we'll see who the winner is for that. Once I get my website together, I don't know what happened with my subscribe page, but now that I have a new email address, business email address, I'm going to fix that on the subscribers page. So those who subscribe, I will have their name and contact. So then I can let everybody know when a winner is chosen for the free reading. And when we get 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away this box of, it's a beautiful, and I love it. First of all, I'm going to tell you right now, the readings have been very accurate. I've only had it 2 days, but this is a brand new box, unopened. This is how they look. They're gorgeous, and the feel of it, they feel so quality, so sheer, nice. They're strong. They're not papery. So I'm going to give the winner once we get to 1,000 subscribers. So share away, my friends. Make sure you get people to come and visit and subscribe. And yeah, I'm so excited. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And of course, like I said, I'm creating our group through Patreon for narcissistic abuse, where I'm going to be coaching groups of people, and I'm going to limit it to only so many people because I want it to be a small and intimate group so that everybody gets the information they need. And there will be a life purpose course. So if you look behind me, you can see my board with all my notes. I'm such a nerd. I'm a teacher, a natural teacher. And so I'm really excited. I have a lot planned for us, slowly but surely, as Spirit allows it. My grandmother always say, if God spares our lives. So one day at a time. But now, I'm going to say a prayer to ask Spirit to be with us. And I'm going to do our spiritual reading, okay? Are you ready? All right. Make sure I got my mic on. And that you can see everything behind me. And I've got the lamps going. It should be bright in here. I don't know why this camera is not getting it. There we go. But I guess it's okay. Here, we'll sit to the side. So I want you to be able to see your cards. And I'm going to light the candles back up. Our chakra candles. Okay. Cosmic energy and bliss. And for balance and awakening. Yeah, it's really exciting, Alexia. Yeah. I'm going to do a life purpose course. And I already went through it, and I got my life purpose life coaching certificate. So I'm going to rebuild that course from my perspective. And we're going to have homework, and there's going to be action items for each piece that we go through. There should be boy, I don't know, there might be 8 to 14 sections of it. So it depends. I might put it at 8 weeks long, or it could be 12 weeks long. So, And it's going to turn into a spiritual business course for women that are creative, for women that are spiritual, that want to develop their intuition and that want to use it as a way to build their businesses. I've been taking a course like that. I have a coach, a business coach. Her name is Abiola Abrams. She writes for Essence Magazine, and she created the Spiritpreneur program, and she's been an amazing business coach. And so I learned a lot from her, a lot. And I'm going to share that with the women in my new spiritual business course. It's going to be fun. That way, you never, ever have to worry about being under somebody else's thumb. You have total liberation and independence in every way, spiritually, mentally, physically, and financially. And it'll be natural to you. You know, you'll be able to create from the heart and give something to people that they really need, that they resonate with you on a deep level. Because a lot of women that come here, they're natural healers, natural empaths, and they've been through things. They have a message and a story to tell, and I want them to tell it. Find the strength inside to be able to tell that story. So, slowly but surely, you know, stick with me and we'll get there. So many of you are gorgeous too. All right. Probably a lot of you are probably Libras. Libra tends to be very empathic. They get caught up in these codependent relationships quite often. So codependency is a huge one with narcissism. So gotta step into our power, follow our calling. The spirit is calling. Will for you, for me. Okay, I'm gonna ask that spirit join us. As I said, to do this spiritual read. Spirit, please allow us to get through this reading in one piece. Allow us to receive the messages that are important for us, that we need to hear for our highest good, for a sense of peace, for a sense of content. Show us where our joy is. Help us find some clarity, a breakthrough. Allow me to be a channel for Holy Spirit, mind, body, and soul. Find the right words of wisdom. Use me as a channel for Spirit. Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Metatron. And in the name of the Creator of the universe, so let it be. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to start with this deck here. Okay, this is the Queen of the Moon. It's a beautiful deck, and it's a lot like the other one. It just, the feeling of it, each card is strong and it's silky too. It's not, you can tell it's not got that, it's glossy and it doesn't have that papery, cheap feel to it. I wish it had a gold trim to match this here. It would be, oh, so amazing. A lot like my Wisdom of Avalon. And I'm going to use these two. Wisdom of Avalon is going to be one of the final cards I draw. But it's got the gold trim. Look how beautiful. Cosmic. I do have a Facebook. I'll type that in. It's right here. Go to the community page and you can join the actual group. So it's and the group is called the Sacred Ravens Success Sanctuary, and Success Sanctuary, and did I spell that right? Sanctuary and Temple Tribe. So I just started it, really, so it's starting to build. I'm gonna start to build up. So when you go to the community page, it'll show there's like a button somewhere there for the community page, and the community is called Sacred Ravens, the Success Sanctuary, and Temple Tribe. And so, okay, all right, let's begin. And I put my Instagram in there too, and I'm going to start doing mini coaching sessions live on Instagram. The Daily Dharma is what they're going to be called. I do them on here too, called Inspired Intuition. And they're all on life purpose, self-love, codependent relationships, narcissistic personality disorder for the sensitives. So it's all directed at the highly sensitive woman, spiritual woman. The spiritual woman is they have a different road in life, and it can be hard. But if they're equipped and if they come into their own and they know who they are and they are authentic in who they are and can love themselves purely and have no fear, they're the strongest women on this planet. And that's what this channel is all for, to help guide those women. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, follow me there. And then soon I'll put out my podcast. I've got two. One for the sensitives, and the other one is all spiritual coaching. Metaphysical matters. It's called Seeking the Sacred. It's on Spreaker. The other one's on Anchor. So Spirit has called me to do a lot, man. So I'm just doing it slowly, one day at a time, and I'm trying to get a strategy and just a calendar for how I'm going to get each thing done each day. And these readings, I'm going to get them done Monday through Thursdays and separate them by their elements. So it'll be a lot easier. So whatever your sign is, Mondays are the air signs. Tuesdays will be the fire signs. Wednesdays are the water signs. Thursdays are the earth signs. Woo! Popped out. There we go. Assessing. So this is what's the crowning energy. I'm going to grab 2. Assessing. Number 9, coming to an ending of things. We're reevaluating. We're looking at life new. We got a lot of new things coming in. Of course, it's springtime now. We got the summertime just around the corner. A lot of us are going through new journeys, spiritual journeys. Some of us, it looks like a dark night of the soul, but it's allowing certain layers to fall apart and go away. So it's like the cocoon stage before the butterfly comes out full power and strength. But it's assessing, it's gathering, it's thinking, it's looking at yourself, taking a look in the mirror and making a decision about the things you want to let go, and how you want to go about doing it. So already we've got a powerful, I will follow you. Okay. Yeah. Already we have a powerful start. First quarter moon. So much spirituality, so much intuition, so much strength is following this. It's having a good mind at this point. That there. Okay. And now from these, Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Who I love. Spirit, what guidance do you have to provide to us for tonight? May 2nd, 2019. Woo, there it goes. Breathe. Breathe. I've been seeing this for the signs a lot. So many of us are going through so much, and there's things coming at us in every which way, every direction. Our love life, our financial life, our family life, and then our inner life. Where are we? What are we doing? Where do we go next? How are we going to work things out? We get in this analysis paralysis mode. Too much overthink, this anxiety that just drives us crazy, and then we lose the moments that we're in. So we need to learn to come back into the now, because the future doesn't exist yet. It's not written, and the past is gone. It's only a reflection, and it's a story that you tell. And from now on, it's up to you how you're going to tell that story, how it's going to look for the rest of your life. For now, it's time to breathe, for God's sake. Let that stuff go. Relax. Hey, there you are. Yasmin, I'll finish your reading. And right after this, and then I'll end it for the night. We've had problems with connection all day, the whole day. I had to redo this, I kid you not, like 6, 7, 8 times. So we finally are on. I'm finally able to move forward. This is our spiritual message for May 2nd, 2019. And this is for all of us. This should be resonating with anybody who comes in here, who resonates on the frequency that I'm on. But as for your personal reading, I think you were right in the middle of it. Yeah, and it just kept going and going and going. So I'll at least pull the last two cards for you. And it was about that. It was about your guy, right? What was his name again? Sami? Robert, hi. Don't forget to hit the like, you guys. Let's get this video up. And remember to share. I have a giveaway prize for those once we get to 1,000 subscribers. Okay? Brand new in the box. I'm using them right now. Okay? The Spirit is asking us, for God's sake, you need to breathe. Yeah, Sami. So I'll pull out a couple of those cards for you when I get through this spiritual read for the collective. This is for May 2nd, 2019, and this applies to all of us. So please take what you need from this reading tonight, okay? Spirit is saying that we've got too much on our minds. We're allowing ourselves to overthink. We're getting in analysis paralysis mode. We're allowing the problems of our life to overcome us. So we need to stop, breathe, get in the moment. It's time for reflection. It's time to reassess and look at things. This is the dominating energy of this reading right now. It's time to take a second look at things, take a step back, reassess, and breathe, for God's sake. Everything's okay. It's all fine. All right. Okay, now I'm going to pull from these here. This is the Psychic Tarot Oracle. They can see you in the mirror when you're naked. So you took off, but I'm talking to my guy right here because you can see the mirror.
Oh, fuck. That mirror. Sorry.
Yes,
Sorry.
Yasmin.
Sorry.
He's apologizing. he he didn't realize that he went to the bathtub earlier and he came running in. He was like nude. I'm like, baby, you're in the mirror. Yeah, butt cheeks and all hanging out. And it might have got a little bushy and X-rated for a second too. So that was right at the start. But I was like, you know what? I am not ending this. I finally got in and things are going smoothly. I'm too scared to shut this down. Okay. What does Spirit want us to know? Spirit, what have you got for us? God, these are beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Spit out a couple of them. No. Accelerated motion. Third eye chakra. Look at this. You see what this means. Spirit is blessing us. The Creator is talking to you. and communicating with you daily lately a lot, and it's been an accelerated too. It's like things are speeding up, which is why they're asking you to take a look, stop, reassess, and breathe. You're getting synchronicities like crazy, and intuition is opening up. And as your intuition, your third eye chakra builds, okay, as it builds, by the way, I need to say this to you guys. Go to sleep listening to music that will enhance your intuition and open up your third eye. That's your inner sight, your spiritual sight. That's um, that's where all the treasure and all the gems are. All the jewels of wisdom is inside of you. Okay, make sure you drink lots of water and take care of your body in such a way so that you're able to receive spirit. It's a lot like we're an antenna. Our bodies are channels for the spiritual energy. So do what you can to make that clear, to be a clear channel. Oh, excuse me. But it's opening up. Things might seem, you might start to feel elevated in energy. I'm not so groggy when you wake up in the mornings, and you're definitely going to notice a lot of synchronicity, and it's accelerating. Okay. I just started doing reading and streaming on YouTube. Really, Robert? You're doing readings? How's it going for you? It's amazing. Really? Okay. Right on. What time do you go on? I want to see you. Did you stay on a long time? You did 3 lives and you got 53 subs. That is brilliant. I don't have a time search for Crafty. Oh, that's a great name. Crafty Tarot. I like it. Yeah, let's subscribe to Robert. Let's support his channel. And Robert, I will support your channel by sending people over to you, and you can do the same for me as tarot buddies and energy exchange. Yeah. So I'm going to start sending people over to Robert. Yes, I feel blessed too. You're being called. All of us are. And I keep telling people, if you're on my frequency, and if you're called to this channel and you get these messages and they resonate, that you're being called. I have 3 accounts though. We'll subscribe to you guys. Okay. It's wonderful to support one another, and especially in this community. Everybody needs every little bit of support, especially when they're going for their dreams. So, Robert, I'll send people to you. You send people over to me. I can't wait to see you. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Well, baby, this is happening for us. Look at it. And an acceleration, too. Brace yourself and breathe. Spirit is talking to us, you guys. Watch for the synchronicities. Okay, we're going to get another one from here. I love these. This is the Psychic Tarot Oracle. Ooh, and they're amazing. They talk. And they're beautiful. Beautiful. Partnership. Oh my God. Partnership and alliance. Partnership and alliance, y'all. What were we just discussing? You do? My Earth Magic Oracle deck to do the readings. You do? You guys, look at this. Yes, totally. It is. This doesn't, okay, this, and it just popped out as I started to shuffle, as we're talking about it. It is. Hold on. It's definitely crazy, huh? This is about us building a tribe and giving each other a hand. Okay? Go for your dreams. You have a life. It's like what I was saying at the start. This is about a life purpose. It's about, don't worry about what people say. You know, get in touch with who you once were when you were a child, your inner child. Those things about you are still there. Those purest parts of you.
This is your movie, baby. You're the star.
I cannot believe partnerships and alliance. This is important. Robert says, this has been happening a lot to me lately. Yeah, me too. And you can feel it. You see it. It's very real. One girl I was watching, she was doing a reading for, I think it was Scorpio. And I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart, moon and rising, right, like a Libra cusp. And she said, a lot of you are wondering and keep asking yourself, is this actually real? Is this really happening to me? And she said, yeah, it's real. It's happening to you. And you want money. Hold on, you guys. My fellow wants to go to the store, so I need to grab some money real quick. Hold on.
Why do you make it sound like I don't have any money and I'm a fucking broke loser?
I hid it from him. I hid his wallet. Or his wannabe wallet.
That way I can't spend money that I don't have. Hey, you dropped a card down here, babe. 2 cards. 3 cards. 4 cards. There's on the floor behind your shirt.
It was where?
On the floor. Right there in the corner.
Oh. Let me grab that real quick. Balance, foundation. 44. You can't keep coming in like that.
I know, I'm sorry. If you hadn't moved my damn shoes, I would have to come in. It's the last time.
Okay, it looks like he says I dropped these. Fertility. Growth. This is the creation. Wow, I got 33 here. I'm looking at 3 and 3, and this is the 3 card. I got woke up by a bird tapping on the window yesterday, and my deck was on my bed, but one card was upright, which was love, and I want my ex back, so I sent her flowers for tomorrow. Wow. Oh, Robert, kind of the same's happened to me. You guys, and this is 11. These cards were, I guess they fell, and I didn't know. Here's 44, the heart chakra, building a firm foundation of the heart. With balance, the 11. Look at the girl heart, the fertility of it, the creation, enhanced intuition, enhanced strength of character. It's building a self-love too, but there's this card of fertility means the growth of something beautiful in your life that is of the heart and will build a firm foundation for the things that are coming. Brilliant. I love these cards. I just got them the other day with the other couple decks. So they're brilliant. Like, I love them. And they're beautiful. The color and the gold trim. And for them to, they're an oracle deck, a tarot deck, and a chakra deck, energy deck all at one. They're brilliant. So beautiful. You know, I would suggest this to be a great deck for somebody that wants, for beginners who want to develop their own intuition and get their own spiritual guidance. Woo! Popped out a lot. Intuition. See, the building of intuition is coming. Amazing. Self-love, that's what I'm trying to work on lately, but as Capricorn, I end up falling each time. It's okay, sweetheart. That's what a sin is. When we sin, it's to miss the mark. It's to make a mistake. It's to fall down. You know, you transgress. But what do? The Messiah said, just don't do it again. Just get back up and start over. Okay? Stand your ground. And prosperity it's beginning. Look at the growth. By allowing spirit to grow with you, allowing your intuition to grow and sticking with it, prosperity will come. Eleni, Robert has a channel. He had 3 lives and he got 53 subscribers. And as we were talking, we were saying that we were going to help each other out and send each other people and give each other like a, you know, it threw out the partnership card. It was amazing. So it was great. Partnership and alliances, it said. So Spirit was nodding its head. Yes, yes. They were in agreement that that's where they wanted us to go. It's crazy, isn't it? And Spirit has been really powerful, and we can see it in the cards. It's reading like a story perfectly. But we just stand our ground in what we believe in and what we know to be true to ourselves and to our hearts. Keep your boundaries. Know who you are. Don't let anybody tell you different. And this is the time of prosperity to begin. It's coming. And look, partnership again, alliances, friendship, team. a family, friendship. You did? Okay. All right. When I get out of school tomorrow, I'm going to check them and then I'll get to work on your reading. Isn't it great, Robert? I'm so proud of you. And I love your name. Crafty Tarot. That is awesome. It's beautiful. I'm proud of you. So I'm definitely going to send people over to you. Every time I do a video, I'm going to do a Robert Crafty Tarot shout out. Shout out to Crafty Tarot. Yeah. And then you can send your people, you can do a shout out for me with your videos too. I love it. This is great. This is so, I love it. I love the friendship. Yeah. Well, God is bringing us all together. It really is. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And it's happening quickly. Remember, in acceleration. Look at her. And this is because those of us that are in touch with this message, even those of you who may not see it at this moment, but may come tomorrow, because this message is for tomorrow. And also remember, it's timeless because spirit works on a different level than we do as far as time goes. Time is fluid. Look at this. This is a person of spiritual, deep spiritual means, and can see spirit just by recognizing that it's there, that there's a world that's beyond the veil, that's beyond what we're shown in everyday life. You know, there's nothing mundane about our existence. There's magic all around. We only have to notice it. Stop getting caught up in the everydayness of bills and family and all the troubles that come along. They're always going to be there. And those aren't things you're going to remember when you're in your last breaths. Life is about something deeper. And look how fast it's shooting in. It's like magic. Your wishes are coming true, but you have to take it one step at a time and breathe, like I said. Take an assessment of where you're at in your life. Decide where it is you want to go. Your intuition is blossoming. Breathe. The power and the fruitage of the Spirit is with you. There's nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. And watch what you put in your mind. Watch what you allow in that mind of yours. Make sure that anything that you expose yourself to is pure and peaceful and loving. The brain collects that information and stores it, and it relates itself to the physical body as well. This is our temple. Our bodies are our temple, and it's a source for spirit. So we don't want to infect it spiritually, physically, mentally. When you get caught up in that overthink, and that critic is that mean critic is going on and on and on and on in that mind, remember, that's all lies. It's a program. Your brain can literally get addicted to these kind of thoughts, and a lot of it's been inbred in us from small. It's really hard to break it, but you can, and you will. Right, to watch that I put my mind, I realize I manifest what I think. It's whatever we think. You see, this is how we are a reflection in the image of God and the Creator Himself. I am that I am. Yahweh, I choose to become. That is the name. That is the meaning of the name. We choose to become. We cause ourselves to become. We are what we say we are. Our life is the story we make it to be. We can rewrite that story. It doesn't have to be what we've told ourselves or what other people have told us it needs to be or what our role has to be. We decide. We are unlike any other creature in existence. Even the angels don't have the kind of creative abilities we've got. The angels are our messengers. Their role is a messenger and protector only. We are like in the image of God. We are co-creators. In the flesh, in the 3D, we're here to protect the earth and the animals and the planet. We're here to create and to manifest. And do not forget power that you have in that manifestation. You can rewrite your story. The Bible says, in the beginning was the Word. Universe, it's a sound. We're all a piece of music. We're a little piece of story. We're each a little piece in this grander scheme, in this song that's being played. And every time a person is found, when an angel they're touched by an angel and it occurs to them who they are, it says all of the angels with the Creator celebrate because you've come into the family. And that's amazing to think about. And your frequency will change. When your frequency of love expands, you can get close to the frequency of the Creator. We won't be outside that. We'll be drawing closer to that light, and that light can capture us. When the world becomes reborn, the heavens and the earth will be reborn in the state that it should have been in the first place, in its perfect state, in its perfect harmonious state. Harmonics. It's everything. Frequency is everything. Right now, there's a distortion because something has been allowed into our existence in our realm, which has caused a distortion. And it stole the perfection that we had, the perfection that let us live forever. Even science, they don't know why we don't live forever, because we're built that way, and we're built only for love. But unfortunately, there are some dark forces that understand this, and they know how to program minds to shove out that love, to be in the flesh, and to lock ourselves and block ourselves from spirit. And when we do that, we start to age. We start to our body gets at dis-ease, right? That's what a disease state of being is. And then our mind starts to get decrepit. So we got to be very careful, because we're not perfect creatures. One day we will be. One day we'll get reborn in a twinkling of an eye. We'll be reborn, transformed, and we'll have peace. But right now, because of where we're at, we have to find our way to be in that state of being. And it's a very narrow road, but once we find it, our lives will change forever. We're meant for this. You have a will. There's a will that the Creator has for you, and that is for you to develop those beautiful spiritual gifts and fulfill the will of the Creator. That's your life's purpose. And you'll know it. You'll know it because you'll feel it inside. Wherever your passion leads you, your enthusiasm, and your in spirit, your inspiration, where it leads you, that is your life's purpose. That is the will of God for you. And right now, many of us are being called in a really big way. and few people are listening. And there's unfortunately dark powers that run this world that is very smart with technology that's trying to mask things. We're in a grand illusion right now. So the few of us that get through and that have the stronger minds, stronger spirits, it's very precious. And that call is going to get louder and louder and louder. Yes, you've got to follow your passion in your heart. That is the will. When more than one person gathers together in spirit, the Messiah is right there. The Spirit of God is with you. And you can feel it. And we all need spiritual support. And so that's why partnerships and alliances are so important right now. Building a tribe of your own. Finding a tribe, a family that are of like mind, like frequency. You're as good as the 5 people around you. Birds of a feather flock together, remember? So build yourself up and keep yourself surrounded by people, by others who are on that same frequency level. They can understand you, they get you. You don't want to lose that feeling. You don't want to lose that connection. And it can be easily taken away by being around the wrong kinds of people, in the wrong kinds of environments. Just remember that. Oh, Robert, I'm glad I found you, or you found me. And I promise you, every time I get on, now that I know, and I'm going to go see you too, I'm going to give you a shout out, send people over to you. We're going to help each other out, and we're going to watch our dreams, our prosperity, the things that we work so hard to manifest is going to be an example, a shining example for others. Watch. Yes. Yes, Yasmin. Like an earth angel. And it's through our lives will be a powerful witness for others. Just what we are doing, and then people seeing us change, watching the transformation happen. And they're going to want that. They're going to notice it. They're going to notice the change. And they're going to want a piece of that. They're going to want a piece of what you got. And you can tell them it's because you are living a spiritual life. You dedicated your life to honoring your self-love so that you can honor the love of others. That you're following your life's purpose. No more of this other crap. I hope so. I knew I loved God when I was 5 years old. I was obsessed. And my grandmother is really spiritual like that. She's a islander woman, a black woman. Her father was Jamaican. Her mother was English. Jamaican and English. Her grandmother came from England and married an islander man in Honduras. They went to Honduras. And my mother was born in island of Ratana. My grandmother's very spiritual. And she used to sing hymns with me when we were young. And she gave me my first set of Bible stories, I remember, with this blue cassette deck. And I would read it and read it and reread it. And I was 8 years old looking for churches. I kid you not. And they thought I was funny. They called me little old lady. And when I was 11, I finally found one place that I would go to every week. And I took my friend there. She liked the buffet and the fun times, the parties, but she didn't get into it like I did. I don't know. I'm weird like that. It's always been a part of me. It's always been a part of me. And it's the only thing that has ever kept me going in the hard life that I've lived. The only thing. I ordered Wildwood Tarot deck by Mark Ryan and was drawn to it, like my magic, like my earth magic. Uh-oh, it's starting to act funny on us now. I hope it doesn't go out. I'm not done yet. Wow. And you have a purpose yourself, Eleni. You have a spiritual purpose you need to follow. And don't be afraid of it. It's going to ask big things of you. Big things. Right. It's never ending. I want to look into those decks that you're talking about. I don't think I've ever heard of it. Maybe I have. Tonight, I'm going to pull one of these for us as well. I got this at I was about to buy it on Amazon, but since I happen to be at that shop, there's this shop where there's this sacred Native American Sacred Circle. These women I started going to the last couple of weeks, started visiting at the store. And she's got some beautiful I got the Native American Tarot, which is really beautiful. I'm going to use them. And Jasmine Beckett Griffith, she's one of my favorite artists. I found this there, and it was funny. It was right as I was typing it into the Amazon thing when I walked into the shop. She had it sitting right there with a animal spirit oracle, and I almost got them, and I'll get them next. I also, true, I'm no longer afraid. God spoke to me directly in my dreams 10 days ago, directly, and I could hear the voice. He explained to me what was happening. Yeah, isn't it powerful? Those psychic dreams that I had a year and a half ago really sent me down this road ever faster and stronger. And just the psychicness of it, it revealed a lot, and it turned my world upside down. But it was for the better, a blessing in disguise, or a true blessing in disguise. And that's how God speaks to us. It's a telepathic communication through symbols, through sounds and imagery. That's how spirit reveals itself to you, through your intuition, feelings of the heart. Your body can pick up on things too. Yes, every door starts to open. It's just a matter of where your heart is calling to you. Robert's got it down. He knows. And Eleni, you're right. You should definitely follow that call. I tell you what, when I got my business coach last year, and she's a spiritual business coach, that really strengthened my confidence in my abilities, and it changed my world. I've been working in her program with other women for a year now, and it's given me the confidence to build up my own program, and I'm excited about it. It's amazing. I'm going to ask Spirit to provide us with some final messages for the night. For the 2nd of May, 2019. This is insane, you guys. 2nd of May, 2019. Spirit, what do you have for us? 2nd of May, 2019. And I'm going to read what's... Woo! Here we go. The Tiki Mermaid. Look at all that blue. Spirit. Wow. Fiery passion. The fruits. fruitage of the spirit, fire. There's a fire lit, fires of the heart. Look at all the spirit, deep intuition, deep, going ever deeper, transformation, becoming yourself, becoming who you were meant to be. I'm going to read what it says here. I'm going to read from the book. This is a beautiful card. Okay. Number 13. So pretty. Wow. Okay, the mermaid. This is the message. Below the azure waveless sea brews an ever-rising tempest, shaking, quaking to break free. Stifling, sweaty, hot, and torrid. Even paradise feels horrid. Remove the cork, let loose the steam. Release your passions with a scream. Now, I knew that this card had something to do with passion, fire. A tropical beauty lounges before a tiki god and an offering of fresh fruit, seemingly unaware of the volcanic smoldering in the distance. In spite of her lush surroundings, the mermaid's countenance reflects internal dissatisfaction. There's a lot of passion inside of her that wants to be released, and it needs to be let go. Let me put this here. Here's the divination message. Get ready to erupt. That's what it says. Powerful forces have been building up inside of you for some time now. You can feel them bubbling beneath the surface. But you've somehow managed to keep them bottled up. This cannot last much longer. And sooner or later, you have to let loose. Okay? Anger or frustration or heartache or despair, everything that you've been squashing is poised to erupt in a big way. Like the volcano, this volatile situation, one that cannot be contained or controlled. What's inside is determined to come out. Such a loss of control can be scary and unpredictable, but try not to be alarmed. Once the ashes clear away, this breakthrough will ultimately bring you a deeper sense of well-being and peace. So all that fiery, that passion, that now I know where somebody read, they pulled a hostility card for today's spiritual message. If you have all that stuff that's inside you, that stuff that final bit that you need to release it, but release it productively, and channel all that passion, all that aggression into something, an outlet that's creative, or an outlet that is appropriate to get all that stuff out. Once you're able to let it out and breathe, like that's the other card said, you'll feel 10,000 times lighter, light as a feather. And it's going to open you up ever more so for your abundance to come in, for that intuition to sparkle. Hey, connection gone with me. Uh-oh, I sure hope the connection doesn't go. Oh, no. We might have to set it up for tomorrow, Yasmin. Yeah. If it's going to go crazy like that. Yasmin, do you want to, how is tomorrow sound? We got some Wisdom of Avalon, you guys. Spirit. Can you add to that message for us? Clarify. What do we need to know about that message? We got to let go. Let go of any residue of any hurt, any anger that you might have for anyone. Because if we don't let this go, it's going to be a blockage that's going to hinder us from moving forward. And it's going to block our blessings. Spirit wants us to be able to utilize our new skill, our spiritual skills. We're beginners in this brand new powerful process. We're all on different levels, but we're all beginning a new road. They're calling for you to strengthen those spiritual skills. Some of us are just beginning down our road. Some of us have been on the spiritual road for a while, and now it's time to open up new doors. But here we are. We're the apprentice. We're still learning. We're on the spiritual journey, and it's opening up. We have to release. Let that stuff go. Anything that's holding you back, anything that may threaten your journey needs to be let go. Oops. My drink. Okay. All right. Moonology. Spirit, what more can you add to this message for month of May, the second day of May, 2019? Jesus. The month of May. What messages have you got for us for the month of May, 2019? May 2nd, the second day. What do we need to know moving forward? Moving forward, what do we need to know? This Taurus new moon is going to reveal a lot. This is a perfect time to release anything that you need to let go of, you guys. If you go to Facebook, you might be able to find, I set up an event for that day where we're going to do a release. We're going to do a pledge of promise to our purpose is what it's called. Or we're going to make a pact to ourselves to let go of anything that may hold us back, that blocks us, that may hinder us from moving forward in our lives, so that love can be attracted to us, so that our hearts are open, our minds are clear and free. And This is going to be for the new moon in Taurus. There's a lot of intense energy that's been happening, and this full moon in Libra was really intense for a lot of us this past month or two. And then we have the retrogrades, Saturn and Jupiter. It's just been wild. Thank you, Robert. Yeah, be great. You have read some time, or if you got time. Yeah. No, we're gonna have a great little tribe here, I can tell. And like I said, I'm trying to go for 1,000 subscribers here by my birthday. I hope. I'm shooting for it. It's a goal, and then I'm gonna give these away. It's a brand new box. I just read from them. You guys seen them, right? They look like this. They're beautiful. They're quality too. I love how strong they are, and they have like this silky touch to them. They're not cheapy feeling. But when we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna give this away, and then to the winner at 1,000 subscribers, and with the hashtag either TarotVision, or you could say Sacred Raven. Definitely share. And when we get to 100, I'm gonna announce another free reading. Oh, there we go. Oh, Alexia. Okay. Come back tomorrow, okay? Our hearts are with you. Say your prayers. Remember to play that isochronic music that will help open up your heart chakra, okay? So that you can release any pain, any residue, any resentments. Reprogram your mind. You won't be stuck in those anxieties. Okay. I mean it now. The energy is gaining momentum. Whatever is happening right now, it seems like Spirit's talking to us as of now. This is crazy. The waxing moon. Yeah. Because we're only a couple days. It's almost completely the new moon. It's literally bouncing back the energy that's occurring right now. And the energy is gaining momentum. Robert, this is for you too. Spirit is with you, and keep doing what you're doing. And what you've been seeing so far by your faith that you've been putting in, the work you've been putting in, keep doing it. Yeah. It's crazy, but it's true. They respond, you know what I'm saying? They like talk back to you, and it's amazing when they're right in the moment with us. But the spiritual energy is gaining momentum, for sure. Keep doing what you're doing, and I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, and it's going to build. It will build fast. I think faster than what we're thinking. So I'm getting my mind prepared for it. This is why they're asking for us to really work on those last bits of anything that may be holding you back. Any fears, any pain, any anger, any hostility, set it down. Let it go, because it's a weight that you don't need. Yes, it will. And it's going to surprise you. And I'm going to help you get there, my friend. Reciprocity. That's the major theme of my year, and that's what that's what I'm putting out there for all my empaths. The lesson of reciprocity is the most important lesson. Energy exchange, give and take, a balance in give and take. There's no more of this give, 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 give. There's a balance in energy, give and take, give and take. If you give of yourself, you give of your energy, you give of your love to others, make sure they give it back. There's a balance, back and forth. Yes. And it's going to be a year for you to realize that idea, that whole concept of give and take, reciprocity, energy exchange, balance in everything, in all things. You deserve it. Okay. Are there any final messages in this deck? Any final messages of advice? Anything you want to let us know as we lead up to the Taurus new moon? May 2nd, 2019. Is there anything else you want to let us know, Spirit? There we go. The end of a cycle approaches. And we've got it's full moon in Capricorn. You've got Capricorn. I get the sense of the devil energy. Release it. And that will set in motion the completion of the cycle. If you've got any of that overthinking, like I said, that fear of moving forward, anything that's holding you back, anything, let it go for once and for all. Make your peace with it. And it's time to create a new story moving forward. Take the blessings, the gems from all the heartache, all the pain, all the things of the past, the good and the bad, because it applies to the beauty moving forward. Hold on, I hear somebody calling my name out the window. I'll be right back, you guys. Give you one moment. Huh? Blanket? Alec, where are you at? Sweetheart, I want you to go to the doctor. I love you too much. I know, but I want you. I want your body and mind, to be pure. I love you too much. You're breaking my heart bad. I need you to do what's right. Answer my prayers for me. Don't break your mom's heart. This is not the life I intended for you to have. And you can cause to become anything that you wish to be. You create your existence with power inside. You can be anything you want. You're better than this. You're far too better than this. I need you to get straight, and I need you to man up. But yeah, I want you to be a part of my life. I want you to be the handsome young man you are. Stop hurting your body. You need your body temple. That's your temple. Do not poison it. Do not poison your body temple. I really want to get something. I want you to think about this when I'm saying to you. Okay? Hold on. Alan, you're going to say, please, please. Baby, I want your body to be pure. Please. I love you. Alan, I love you. In my heart, my whole heart, my soul. Oh my God. I apologize. I really apologize, you guys. That was my son. That was my son. Wow. That was heavy. Okay. let's finish this reading because it was so beautiful, and then that was heavy emotionally. Okay. Yeah, I am. My son is taking a dark road. But he's hard-headed. He's very hard-headed and headstrong. So I can only do so much because he's grown now. I can't make him do anything. I can only tell him that I love him and I pray for him. I want him to be what I imagine him to be. He's a smart, handsome guy too. He gets the ladies, but he's messing up so bad. And there is a dark influence that's been in our lives, and it's a codependent relationship with my husband that it really needs to break. He needs to end that relationship he's got because it's a third party in our family that shouldn't be there, and it's a bad influence. It's sad, but I have faith. I have a lot of faith, and Spirit has told me, just really, you release it. You give him your love. I've done everything I could, physically, materially, financially, whatever. There's only so much I can do, and he's grown. And then, what can you do other than send love and prayer, and that's it. And they told me, my family, they said, your loved ones are safe. So it was to put my mind at ease because I have a bigger work they want me to do. And I knew it was coming for years. I thought it was going to happen 12 years ago, but a lot of things happened. Losing my daughter. I lost a really close friend that was my husband's brother. And I've been told that he's around. I don't know. But he would have loved to see me do this. To finally, at middle age, get it right. Finally. But the spirit is an active force. I can feel it. It's palpable. That's for sure. So I've got final messages. The universe has your back. And from the miracles now. This is for May 2nd, 2019. Spiritual messages. Spirit, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? The final messages. I want to expand on the energy and the cycle that is ending. What are we to expect? What are the final thoughts? Ooh. I've spit out a couple. Too many. Wow, two of them. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. So there again, just letting things go. They're really stressing the breathing, the meditation, the whole prayer thing, really hard. refreshing your mind, allowing your mind to be put at ease, resting, and not taking on too much. Taking on too much will throw you off kilter, and it will affect your intuition in a big way. When I lean toward love, I am led. Look at that. There's a powerful intuition. We've got color of love all around. When I am led toward love, I am led. Spirit is leading you. Stay open to love. And finally, it's amazing. Third eye chakra, accelerated motion. Lots to talk about the energy gaining momentum. Breathe, meditate, get in that state. The end of a tough cycle. It's amazing. And what is our final message? May 2nd, 2019. Final messages. This is from the Miracles Now deck. These are really cool. They've got the beautiful silver trim. They're shiny. Woo, here we go. When in doubt, I choose to see peace. Don't doubt what's happening. Don't doubt. It's real. It's real. And another one dropped, so I'm going to read that one. Wow, 3 of them. Okay. I guess it's important. Oh, Sashi, I'm not, I'm closing up now, sweetheart. I've been on a long time. And it's 3 in the morning, so I got school in the morning. But I will definitely read for you when I come on tomorrow. And then make sure you hit the like and put your question in here, and I'll go back and tomorrow when I come back on, I'll read for you. But you came in right as we're ending. I get out of school at 4:30. I'm probably my time. I'm going to be on probably about 6:30. I'm in Seattle, so I'm Pacific Standard Time. And it was lagging all day for me, and so I had to keep trying to come back on and come back on and come back on, and it kept cutting me off. And I finally got back on, and I've been on 2 hours now, and it's 3 in the morning already. Jesus. So, gosh, I'm so sorry I missed you. But I will definitely read for you. I'll do a little mini reading for you tomorrow. Yeah. And I'm doing another another prize giveaway. If we get to the 100 subscribers, I'm going to give away another free reading. And when we get to 1,000, I'm going to give away this brand new deck. This Oracle deck that I was using earlier. I just got them. So it's exciting. I can't wait to see who gets it. And I want to give a shout out to Robert. You see Robert Kraft? I know you know him. He's in here now. He started his channel, and it's doing pretty well. And I want you to go see him too. Make sure you subscribe to him. Spirit told us to get in partnership as we were talking about it. It was hilarious. It literally told us. We were talking about giving each other shout outs to each other's channels, and as I was shuffling, the card popped out and it said to go ahead with the partnership. It was crazy. It was funny. But these are the final cards spit out. My presence is my power. My presence is my power. And these are spiritual messages for all those that have come here tonight. It should resonate with you very strong. And if it doesn't, I know there's something you could take away from it. But this is for spiritual messages for the 2nd of May. Ooh, I release. Here it is. This is the same pain that it's been trying to tell us about the whole time. I release ancient pain simply by feeling it. Remember this card? All that power, all that passion, all that old anger, hostility, anything. Release it, but release it constructively. Let it go. Let it go. Leave it in the past, because a new future is here. His cycle is ending, and a new one is starting. We're here at the Taurus new moon. It's about new beginnings. So it's time to release. And if you go on Facebook, I'm doing an event on that day where we're going to talk about releasing things. We're going to make a pact with ourselves about letting things go, leaving it in the past, doing a clearing, doing our spiritual bath, and moving forward. And the energy will gain momentum. Release that ancient pain, because we can carry this. Families can be cursed with the same pains that go on for generations. It's in our cellular level. It's in us at a cellular level. And so once we release that, we end that karmic debt to move forward. You know, scripture will say this. It says, like, the sins of the parents fall to the children. It goes to the generations. The things that we do, our own transgressions, it gets felt. It ripples out. So when we do good or we do love and we start to heal, that too ripples out. Once again, I make time to recharge my battery. Time for rest. I've been feeling it today. I've done so many readings, and I've kept trying to come back to finish. I haven't had time for rest. I didn't do my homework, and I got to do a speech tomorrow, so I'm not going to get much sleep. And a lot of you are going through the same thing. And just like the card said, breathe, get your rest, meditate, sleep. It's time to recharge. I make time to recharge my batteries. The world needs my energy, needs my energetic light. Sorry. Having a hard time spitting it out. And when we're not at our best, we can't channel our best. And I know that's true for me. I'm extremely highly sensitive, and I have to get thrown off kilter really easily. So I've been learning for the past year, how to really protect myself that way. And reciprocity at an energetic level too, give and take, and not to take on too much. If you take on too much, it starts to get all scattered up and it'll take a lot out of you. And then you have to rebuild all that back up again. Build that spirit back up so that you're pure enough to give forth again. I think Spirit has a point when he told you the reading is spot on. Oh my God, yeah. It's spot on. It's like as though it's actively speaking to us in this moment. It's wild. Robert says, I'm glad I catch a bit did with you. Yeah. So definitely check out Robert. I'm going to give shout outs for him. I'm so excited. And he's going to do shout outs for me. Me too. It's exciting. Super exciting. The abundance is coming. It's coming. And I think it is going to be faster than we think it, than we might be prepared to. So prepare yourself. Get rest. The first card we had out was assessing and reassessment, evaluating where you're at right now, taking a hard look at your life, making some good decisions. You might need to make some head over heart decisions, but make sure your mind is clear and that you're connected, and connect to spirit, connect to your intuition in a deep way. It's an open, make it a point to take care of your third eye. The third eye chakra is opening right now. So make sure what's around you is you've got a clean and clear space. Do any spring cleaning in your home. Do spring cleaning of the mind. It's a lot of releasing, a lot of letting go, a lot of getting rid of stuff you don't need, simplifying. It's about simplicity, sacred simplicity. Remember, this is a lot of assessing going on, a lot of reevaluating, new cycles. This is about the ending of one cycle and the entering of a new one. Got the number 11 here. Spiritual number, powerful. It's amazing. And it's going to happen in accelerated motion. And it's told us that 3 times. And it said the energy was accelerating. And a new cycle is approaching. Remember? It's beautiful. It's brilliant. But yeah, we're after 100 subscribers. And when we get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to give away another free reading. So I'm excited. I want to know who wins it. And then once we get to 100, and see, get real ambitious to get to 1,000. So make sure you share Robert, send people to him, send people my way. We're going to build this family up. It's going to be really cool. I'm so happy about it. I've got my podcast. It's coming. I'm excited about that. I'm so happy. Crafty Tarot. There we go. I'm going to go subscribe to your page when I come off. Please do. Tell them how, how great we are. Yeah, and we can get some really. I need 2 more really good testimonials for my website. Eleni's got one for me. I think Sunshine is going to give me hers. She gave me an amazing compliment today because the reading she got earlier today was dead on, and it blew me away. And I got to remember, Spirit said, "Don't doubt," because I start to wonder, am I doing it right? Is it coming out right? And they said, yes, yes, it is. So if you doubt it, you're going to block it. Don't doubt. My website name, it's thesacredraven.coach. Here, I'll put it here. And you can find me on Facebook too. I'm going to have that event for the full moon. That's where we're going to meet and do our clearings. So I'll put that there too. And then you can subscribe to my community. When you get to the page, there should be a button there for the community, and I'll put the name of it here. Viz and so there's those, and then on Instagram, on IG, I'm at and that's on Instagram. I do the mini spiritual coaching sessions, and they're called the Daily Dharma. Okay. Yeah, you can write one either Instagram or better yet inside the Facebook page. So I'm excited. All right, I guess I'm going to wrap it up, and I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, you did. And I'm going to, you'll like these cards that I've got to do the readings for. You're really going to like it. Thank you so much. You're going to like these. And these ones are just really good. I'm excited. I'm excited for Robert. I think that's so cool. Okay. Yeah, they really work well for me. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, Shashi. And you too, Mr. Crafty. I love you guys. Mwah. You're welcome. Namaste, my beautiful friends. I'll see you tomorrow.